Oh my gosh, Pisces. Thank you so much for being here. I am so excited because I finally told myself this year, girl, you gotta go for it, girl. Meaning, it's time to be disciplined, it's time to be consistent, and it's time to get to the bag. So, Pisces, maybe that is what Spirit is saying for you. You are coming into your own. You are at this place in your life where you're realizing that in order to get what you deserve and want, and to work with your manifestations, to work with the universe, you're going to have to start putting in that work, being disciplined, being obedient, and really getting your routines down pat. So I am here to do the reading for this week for you. All right, so this reading is going to be for, I'm going to say April 9th. Okay, so April 9th, April 10th. We're going to pull the energy here for April 9th, April 10th. Let me call in Spirit. Archangel Michael, please come in. Archangel Michael, calling you now. I'm calling all my ancestors and spirit guides who love and protect me the most. Please come in. Please tell me what Pisces need to know for April 9th and April 10th for the collective. What does Pisces need to know? Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? And for those of you who do not know, my name is Divine. You can visit divinemagic223.com to book a personal reading, of course. And definitely sit back, relax, and get to know your girl, because you're going to start seeing me more often than not. That's what I tell myself, as long as I'm consistent, you know. All right. So let's go ahead and get to the reading. What does Pisces need to know for, whoa, you guys see the cards popping out like that? Your guides really got a message for you. Look at this. So Pisces, we're going to try to make this reading short, sweet, to the point, nice and simple, because I know y'all got things to do, right? Life been lifing lately. Life been super busy. Time has been flying. So I'm going to respect your time. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right, Spirit. Please tell me what other messages do you have for the 9th and the 10th. Okay. What do we have here? Okay, I'm going to pull 3 more cards. All right, guys, let's see. All right, so this is going to be for Pisces. Okay, so I see this week you guys are manifesting, right? Doing some manifestation, which is really good. Really pulling in your goals and your dreams, okay? So keep manifesting. Write down your manifestations, do rituals, however you see fit. But you're manifesting to get out of your current cycle, okay? So Spirit is bringing in another cycle for you. You might notice that right now you're wrapping up this cycle, this point in your life, this phase in your life. So you have a new cycle coming in where your ancestors and spirit guides are really working with you to bring all your dreams into fruition. Okay, Spirit is saying that you have options, okay, moving into this new cycle. And maybe you're moving into this new cycle, so you could have more options, but they want to let you know that as you move forward, you'll realize that you have options for love, okay? Options for money. Whatever it is, you know, your spirit guides are saying, hey, we're working with you with this new cycle to bring whatever you want into fruition. So whatever you want to have options with, baby, options, okay? You might walk into the car dealership like, I got options, period. Okay, so you have options. I do see someone coming in here. Definitely this person could be offering like a half-ass love offer, okay? This could be someone who you live with already. This could be someone who you're dating, or even someone from the past, okay? It could be a younger energy, okay? It could have Leo, Sag, Aries in their chart. It could be any sign for that matter, but I do see this person coming in. Let me get some more energy around this. Okay. So I do have some energy around the house. You might be focused on paying bills this week. It could be a focus on money, definitely household things. You could be wanting to buy stuff for your house. You could be working from home. But also, some of you guys might actually be in the spirit of saving for a place to move or saving in general. So I see here, someone actually coming in here to potentially, this person could live with you. So potentially, you guys, you might be discussing the bills, discussing finances, discussing how they, how they are moving as far as how they're showing up, with bills, money, that certain type of thing. And if it's not around bills or money, that could just be your personal focus is finances, bills, and money. But this person is coming in making you a half-ass love offer. And I see you could be walking away from a third-party situation. Now, for me, third parties could be person, place, or thing. So it looks like you are definitely Pisces wanting to walk away and leave something behind. This could be a perception, a way of thinking, a person, or just like bad habits, right? So leaving something behind here. I do see you speaking your truth to this person, Pisces. And really standing up for yourself, putting your foot down here. Pisces, you're really wanting to take a leap of faith here, not really knowing what's going to happen or where you're going to end up. But, with the Fool card, that's what happens. We just, we have the strength, the courage, and the bravery to take a leap of faith. So I see you taking a leap of faith moving forward. Now, with this leap of faith, this is going to be you being the star in your own life. This has something to do with something that you want to do or something that you need to do to actually be recognized, to be the star of your own life, to make more money. So I see you taking that step forward in that leap of faith to hop into this. This could be a hobby. It could be maybe a new job, a new role, right? Something new that you're doing here where you are showing up for yourself and just taking that step forward and loving yourself some more. So with the Queen of Wands here, I do see you stepping into your power, using your intuition for sure. You might have a lot of insight coming to you. You might have a lot of intuitive hits and downloads coming in about, what you should do and how you need to move forward, okay? Once you're walking away from this person, place, or thing, walking away and just really, putting more into yourself and your journey. So this is great news. So I do see stability and prosperity coming in for you with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a gift, a blessing from the universe coming in for you. It could be finances, it could be a job or, a position or opportunity, something that's going to help bring stability and finances into your life and prosperity. So I see that coming in for you, and I see you walking towards victory. So that is definitely a good thing. Now, something might have to end in order for this new thing to begin, okay? So this could be, again, like a perception, a thought, a way of thinking. But something is ending in order for this newness to begin, because we do have the Tower card here. So Spirit is bringing in new beginnings for you. Yeah, and then these new beginnings is you walking towards victory. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups and we have the Four of Wands. All right, so this could be celebration for like commitment, celebration because something has longevity or it's going to last long. Let me just get some more cards and see exactly what this possibly could be here. Okay, so I do see here, so it does look like celebration. Now, sometimes this card can also show up as third-party situation. Like an actual person this time for the third party. So we're going to get some clarity. I do see communication coming in here. And I also see you becoming the Empress. So this could be male or female energy. You could be a man or a woman. Divine, this is like divine feminine energy. So whether you're a man or a woman, you're stepping more into your power, stepping into more of your Empress energy. So this is about empowerment. This is about you really taking your control back and really having everything in order or trying to get everything in alignment to better suit your life. So I do see communication coming in here for you between you and this person, which is great. And the communication could be about longevity. It could be about marriage, commitment. And if you guys are on the same page or not. Okay, you and this person could be struggling to be on the same page. You and this person could have different values and morals or different perceptions, okay? And maybe that is what's causing you guys not be happy, or at least causing you not to be happy, okay? You might feel like it's a struggle with this person. Now, I do have the Lovers card here. So, okay, I'm getting two things for this card. So this is either that this could be your divine counterpart, okay? This is divine masculine feminine energy. So this could be you and the person who you're dealing with. Or this is Spirit saying, now's the time for you to focus on bringing your divine masculine and feminine energy together, okay? In order to bring in that happiness for you. I do see you taking a step back this week to actually look at, okay, where am I going? Where am I headed from here? What path do I want to take? And which direction do I want to go into? Okay, you've really been doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about your happiness. What is going to make you happy? Are you happy right now? Yeah, so it seems like you're going to really be going through some type of transformation this week, okay? But you're taking a deeper look at yourself. You might need to take a step back here to take a deeper look about what's really going on, how you've been showing up for yourself. Are you happy? What will make you happy? How you can really just take your life to the next level, put yourself first, love yourself first, and do all the things. But it definitely seems like some of you guys could be holding back how you're really feeling, or your emotions, or just really trying to be more expressive with your emotions and how you're feeling. Okay, it could be you could be showing up in a partnership here where you're trying to be expressive, or you're really just taking a second look at your emotions, and maybe trying to analyze why you feel how you feel in this connection or about this person. I do see your person here showing up as the King of Pentacles here. So this person could be a Leo, Sag, Aries. They can have or Capricorn, Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, Sag, Aries in their chart, okay? Or they could just be showing up as this energy here. But, maybe this person feels like, kind of nonchalant about the connection here. Or maybe they're showing up a little nonchalant in the connection. But, Spirit is saying judgment is coming in. So maybe this person is apologizing. Maybe this person is really coming in, swiftly, quickly coming in the situation how they need to. Let's see. Knight of Wands. Okay. So with the Knight of Wands, yeah, this is someone coming back from the past. So this definitely could be an ex coming back, or someone just coming back from your past here. Really rushing in. They could be younger than you, or maybe they're a little mature or have that energy. But yeah, I do see competition here. So it might be some competition when this person comes back. So it could be two people involved here. Now, this also could mean that there is some type of argument and disagreement going on here when this person tries to come in from the past. Okay, so it looks like two different energies are showing up here. So we have the King of Swords and the Knight of Wands, okay? So you can have a mature person and then maybe someone younger or not as mature, okay? So it looks like you're trying to put the pieces to the puzzle together here and just trying to work through this energy and figure out what the heck is going on. Spirit is saying to really take your time, to really analyze how far you've come in your situation, and take your time, and when it comes to finances, some of you guys, your finances could be moving a little slow here at this point. So I do see, the Knight of Wands, which is the more mature energy, they're showing up as really, standing in their power, really standing firm on what they believe. And they might not be really communicating with you all that well. So Spirit is saying you are acting like the hermit. During this week, you might have a moment of being the hermit, taking a step back, going within, and just really trying to find a light in this situation, really trying to analyze things. You could be asking other people for advice for sure. But this is you really, putting your foot down here. So I see you putting your foot down. And by you putting your foot down, this could be you walking away, you moving, okay? Some of you guys could be moving or walking away from a situation and just trying to heal from the trauma that you have experienced in this relationship or with this person. And then, as you walk away, it could possibly definitely be feelings of backstab and betrayal. We have the Ten of Swords here, so you could be feeling backstab and betrayed. You also could feel with the Devil energy, you could feel like being chained and bound to this person or this connection, but you know, it feels like a lower vibrational energy, or just a toxic relationship or a toxic connection that you have with this person. Also, it could be, you know, being addicted to drugs, sex, alcohol. So maybe this person has an addiction. Maybe you have an addiction from this connection or from dealing with this person. I do see arguing and disagreements here, okay? Arguing and disagreements. This person could definitely maybe be a Leo or have Leo energy in their chart, or some type of fire energy, Sag, or Aries in their chart here. So it looks like you could be definitely moving away from the situation, okay? Really moving to more smoother waters, okay? Because the energy could feel really choppy, or it could really feel like a lot. But now you're moving away from this energy. Definitely, this person could be coming in to have arguments and disagreements with you. And you might just be really thinking about, okay, is this connection for me? Is this person for me? Which way do I need to go? So I see here, you know, you are taking back control with the Chariot. You are, you know, focused on your future. You're focused on balancing your yin and yang energy and really just moving forward here. Feeling like all hope has been lost for this connection. Feeling like all love has been lost here between you and this person. This person definitely is a soulmate for you. So coming in to teach your soul about a lesson of love, to teach you how to love yourself more. That's what soulmates do. Sometimes it can last a season, a reason, a lifetime, right? So this person definitely came in to teach your soul a lesson of love. And I do see you moving forward here, okay? And it definitely seems like the values and the morals, okay, with the Hierophant card here. So definitely analyzing the values and the morals within yourself. And just really taking a step forward, okay? Having new beginnings. With the Ace of Cups, this is Spirit bringing in new beginnings for you. I just want to clarify the Hierophant here. Okay, yeah, so this could be, all right, well, I thought, or I assumed when I was with this person or dealing with them, that we were on the same page, that they had the same values and morals that I have, okay? That could have been a thought of yours, Pisces, but I do see here that there is going to be new beginnings. So if you and this person was not on the same page, I just want to clarify, yeah. Three of Swords. So this is definitely heartbreak here. It could be heartbreak from a third party situation, or just seeing a heartbreak from things not working out. And maybe they're not working out because you guys are not on the same page as far as values and morals, right? But maybe you thought that you guys were on the same page, or at least going to have new beginnings and get there. But I do see new beginnings here. I see Ace of Cups, new beginnings. I see, you know, gifts coming in from Spirit. This could be financial gifts as well. This could be a new job, you know, a new car, just things, you know, working out for you, and Spirit really coming in clutch for you right now. So your guides are saying to have strength right now. Okay, this is about you focusing on you. This is about you mastering your craft, mastering your gifts, or how you want to just show up to the world. Okay, there could be a lot of ups and downs with this person here that you're dealing with, but you know, at this point, it's like all about you. I feel this energy of you feeling empowered, you feeling like, you know what, it's time to take my life by the horns and just move forward and just like kind of ram through life and give it all I got type of energy. So I do feel that for you. So you're really feeling confident towards the end of the week, heading into the weekend, feeling confident with the Page of Wands, feeling ambitious, courageous to move forward here. So with the King of Wands, you know, you and your partner or this person who you're dealing with could definitely have a one-on-one conversation here. You could also be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, or it could be fire or earth. It could be any sign for that matter. But you're having a serious conversation here, and it seems like the conversation, maybe it's not really going your way, and as far as maybe you're not hearing exactly what you would want to hear, which is making you not want to be involved with this person. Okay, you could be having a lot of thoughts about this relationship or situation, but Spirit is saying this is a time for you to close the cycle. So you're closing the cycle and you are moving forward to a new cycle. So Spirit is saying, you know, Pisces, it's time for you to really start thinking about things a little deeper. Okay, on a deeper level, thinking about your future, how you're being impacted by this person or this relationship, because you could be, having a lot of nights when you're staying up at night or you having a lot on your mind. But I do see you walking away from this situation, Pisces, due to lack of love. The love just not really being reciprocated how you would want to. But Spirit is saying the Sun card is here. So when you're walking away to new beginnings here, okay? Walking away to new beginnings, and these new beginnings are actually going to bring injustice for you. So again, you have to have these endings with the Death card, endings coming in quick, fast, in a hurry. In order for these new beginnings to actually happen, challenges, it could be new challenges or challenges in general coming up when these new beginnings try to come in for you. Maybe challenges with finances, challenges with you trying to balance your bills or balance the things that you have going on right now in life. And you just really want peace, balance, and tranquility. So this is you stepping into maybe more peace, more balance, or you wanting more peace and balance with finances or the bills and things around the house here. But Spirit is saying you have a lot of options and opportunity coming in here. And as long as you keep pushing forward, have faith and hope, everything will be just fine for you. But you're taking a step back and you're finally making a choice or a decision about this relationship or about this person here. And you finally chose, which direction to go into. Because it has been a lot for you. It has been a heavy burden for you with the Ten of Wands here. But Spirit is saying to use your intuition. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. On full moons, new moons, you could definitely feel more intuitive. But Spirit is saying to tap into that moon energy here and to really use your intuition about this person, this situation. Spirit is saying you are the high priestess, okay? So you have everything you need. You have the logic, right? You have the common sense. That's what Spirit is saying. You have the common sense, you have the logic, but also you have those gifts of your intuition. And Spirit is saying it's time to harness that and kind of make sometimes this is making a head over heart decision and making more of a logical decision here. You could also be asking yourself, wow, was it really worth my time, effort, and energy? Was this relationship or this person, this situation, was it really worth my time, effort, or energy? You could be feeling stuck here. Feeling stuck or stagnant emotionally, mentally, physically, feeling stuck or stagnant. But I do see someone else coming in. So this is either someone else coming in or the same person. I do just want to verify that. Archangel Michael, please tell me, is this Knight of Cups? Is this the same person coming in for Pisces? Please swing clockwise for yes, counterclockwise for no. Is it going to be the same person? Okay, so I have a guess. So for some of you, it's going to be the same person. Or for a small portion of you, it'll be the same person. But also it could be a new person coming in, okay? Giving you exactly what it is that you're looking for, or really just trying to, up the energy that they were bringing initially. So Spirit is saying they want you to have self-acceptance, Pisces. So really accept where you're at right now in life. Really accept yourself. Really, keeping your composure right now. Really bringing balance back into your life right now. Doing all the things that's going to bring you balance for sure. Blessings and abundance is coming in for you. And Spirit is giving you a no. So if you have a question about this person or a question in general, Spirit is giving you a no. And let's see why Spirit is giving you a no. Spirit is saying because joy and contentment, and that's why it's a no. So maybe it's a no for this person in this relationship because it could be blocking. It could be blocking your joy and your contentment. And this could be coming directly from one of your spirit guides, because I do have here guardian angel. Okay, so we have guardian angel here, and I'm going to pull a couple more cards before we wrap up the reading here, Pisces. Signs and reminders. So your ancestors, your spirit guides could be sending you signs and reminders, okay? Letting you know that they're always with you, that they're providing guidance for you throughout the day. So you could be seeing angel numbers 1111, 222, 333, whatever it is. You could be seeing feathers, right? Stars, the way the moon looks. You could be seeing cardinals, different birds. So definitely they're sending you signs that you need to surrender. Okay, so signs of surrendering and signs of having compassion for yourself and for others and for your situation. So Spirit is saying no matter how this ends up for you, definitely have compassion. Okay, because you can expect miracles, and just know that things are happening in divine timing for you. But also, this is a time period for you to take a step back, to raise your vibration, okay, while the blessings and abundance comes in. Okay, this is a time where you might be vulnerable in your relationship or your partnership as well. So Spirit is saying yes, everything will happen in divine timing for you, Pisces. So kind of go with the flow. Surrender, don't worry about a thing. Your spirit team has your back, and everything is working out how it's supposed to, and you are exactly where you need to be. So Pisces, that is going to be your reading for today. Definitely go to my website, Divine Magic 223. Leave a comment below if this reading resonated with you, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.